No, I think it's always when you suffer an injury, and was our number one keeper so far. Always is a player that you are going to miss, but I think we have another player, another keeper that they are working really hard to try to, to be ready in this type of thing when this type of thing happen. And yes, of course, I'm very sad because we are going to lose a player maybe for a few weeks. We need to still waiting and see perfectly the situation with Robert, but also with Reece and with Marco Purella. Yes, I think from the beginning, I think we are being hit for different circumstances. This one is an important circumstance, but we need to be strong because I think the competition doesn't stop and we need to be ready to compete.
Obviously, Petrovic hasn't got a vast amount of Premier League experience, hardly any at all, but you've got faith.
Of course. I have faith in all my players, and of course he arrived to Chelsea because we believe have a great potential. Of course, he's young and he came from different football, like he's in USA. But of course, now after 4 or 5 months working with us, I think it's the moment for him to step up. I feel good because we have the confidence in him, we trust on him, the teammate trust on him. Now he's about to make the debut of course in Stamford Bridge. And yes, we really trust on him that he can perform in the way that we want.
With Reece, yet another hamstring. He's had a lot, I think in both legs as well.
Yes, that is. I prefer not to talk too much now. I think we need to go depth in the situation, and I think he's a little bit down because he was very, I think, exciting to come back, and then how we build his back, I think, was perfectly because was step by step. First playing 20-25 minutes, and then 30 minutes, 35, 45 minutes, 60 minutes. I think was in a perfect way that we try to build his confidence and be full recovery. But that is a hit back that for him is difficult to accept. He feels very disappointed, very frustrated. Now we need to be careful in the way that we are going to talk, but also assess and try to find the best solution for him to be consistent and try to forget too many injuries in the last times.
You mentioned that he's down. I mean, do you worry about him?
I am worried about all the players, and also when you, I think, when it's coming for a period, very difficult period, when the player no play, always is down. And then when few time you get again to start and back, it's always you start to think, and our mind always is difficult, to keep quiet and calm. But we are going to support him. We are here to support him and to try to help. And of course, we are all thinking and try to find the best solution for him to, first of all, as soon as possible, to be with the group, full recovery, and then to try that not happen again the same.
Supporters will be looking for a little bit of good news. What can you tell them about Christopher Nkunku? Can he be involved in the squad?
Yes, can be involved. That is very good news because I seem to be involved tomorrow and be on the squad and start also to feel the competition and to feel the Premier League and be with the teammate. I think after the pre-season is a very good news for us. But what we need to now to be calm and quiet because it's not it's going to put all the pressure on him. Now he need to evolve, know the Premier League, know the competition, and of course, but the way I see is a big motivation also for us, for the teammate, and for our fans to see a player that should be important for us be back on the squad. Or be on the squad for first time on the season.
Yeah, that is good news. Just a final one from me, if you don't mind, a little bit off subject. Referees and diversity within the next couple of weeks. a female referee and a black referee will take charge of Premier League games. Your view on that?
Sorry, the female.
A female referee will take charge of a Premier League game between now and the new year, and so will a black referee. Your view on that?
Y un chico de color también.
No, I think I am really happy because I think in France when we were in Paris Saint-Germain, already in France, Stephanie is a referee, a female referee, and she was really, really good. And why not? I think the capacity is there. If the capacity is there, and I think so happy that to see in football, because sometimes people say in football people is so close, but I think open our mind, and I think everyone that have the quality, we need to measure the people about the quality, because it's male, female, or or different nationality.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Becky, PLP.
Mauricio.
Hi.
I know you're worried about Reece James. As a squad as a whole, how does it affect them when you are trying to move forward with your project, but then you're losing such key players, what seems to be game by game?
Yes, it's like when you are building a house and you suffer some problem, you need to delay it and to progress in different way. Yes, that is in football happen. When you are involved in a project that is about to build something, always you can find problems, and that is the type of problem that you never want to suffer, because of course Reece is one of the key player, or in our mind was our one of our key player and our captain, and of course, but what we can do, we need to keep believing and working. I think all the projects start from from the ¿cómo se dice?
From scratch.
Yes, scratch to and then you need to go up. Yes, I think the structure. We need to build the structure and maybe find or take more time. But I think I have no doubt that with all the hit against us from the beginning of the season, I think on the end we are going to succeed. We were talking a lot this week about to believe, to the confidence and the trust. Of course, maybe now we are not in a position that is nice to see, but it's the reality. But the reality, is there, and we need to fight against the reality. That is the most important thing. I think we have a very talented player, potential very good player. Now it's about to believe, step up. With all the problem is to keep pushing.
And how do you view the opportunity with Sheffield United, bottom of the Premier League table without an away win, but they seem to have that new manager bounce?
Yes, of course, always is difficult. Premier League games are always is every game is a different world. You cannot compare. And always difficult. And of course, I know very well Sheffield United, I know very well Chris, and of course it's going to be tough because also they are going to try to be aggressive, low block, and for us always was difficult when we play again the team that were with low block. But I think the most important that we were working was in our mentality, in our way to play. I think in find different solutions and be more solid and consistent. I think now for tomorrow, most important aspect is in the way that we are going to approach the game. The signal is, look, my voice, that is gone because I think we were shouting a lot. No, it's true. But I think it's in the way. I think the demand of the squad and the team and the players sometimes is about to agree to many things, because that is when the project start is take time to agree in many things, and of course we are going to find and everything that for that work, and then to be succeed. And from our side, we are so motivated to work really, really hard to find a way to start to perform and win the games.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Becky. John, BBC.
Hi, Mauricio. How would you describe the experience at the moment of managing Chelsea?
Well, it's amazing. Sorry?
Frustrating?
No, it's amazing. I already know what it means to win a title. you know, in Tottenham, everyone said to me, "Oh, you need to win a title, Already we won in Paris, okay. But now, I think it's so exciting, this project, and we knew that it's going to be difficult, and yeah, it's more difficult because all the unexpected circumstance that you plan to have, but not a lot, you know, how we are suffering after 5-6 months. But that is a challenge, and I think it's a very good thing for us, even if I am so upset and so I feel really bad because for sure we want to be in a different position. But I think that is the challenge. We are never going to give up, and we are going to fight. And I think that type of situation will, you know, make find different options, different element, be more smarter, clever, and to evolve like a coaching staff. I think the challenge is massive, but I really believe that we can succeed. It's only a matter of time, but the time sometimes is there. It's about to be patient and believe in the way that we are doing the thing. Of course, that the most difficult thing in football is keep believing when you don't get the result that you want.
And time is the problem as well.
Yes, of course. But for me, it's not a problem. We will succeed, for sure. You will see. Maybe today you can say, "Oh, this guy is crazy," you know? But I am not crazy. I know what I am doing. 51-year-old, Matt. 51-year-old. Yes, never.
But how long do you think it will take? I mean,
yeah, but look,
short.
we never planned to have 3 players after Everton injury, you know. And the thing, when happen this type of thing, always is about to be strong. Well, we are prepared for the good things, for the good news, for the VAR give a goal that is no goal, or, you know, to have luck and everything. But when it's all again, and now is the moment to show if we have the capacity to deal and to manage this situation.
Has it been a bigger challenge than you thought it was going to be?
No, it's a challenge that we're supposed to have, but of course, with all the circumstances, is of course make more difficult the challenge, but it's still a challenge.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.
Last 2 in this section, Simon and then Scott to finish.
Hey, Mauricio. Can you just confirm that there was a Christmas get-together on Sunday after the game, and you apparently gave your permission, and
Yes.
Did it work in terms of team bonding? And
Yes. After the yes, I give permission, and I think it's a good thing. I think, of course, after the Everton game, you can, or people can say, I'm talking different way. But when you have a young squad and people that arrive from different country and different culture, I think this type of event can, you know, put in a same, you know, place, and to know each other like last night in a different environment. Always, I think it's good. Under my experience, that is fantastic. That is why I didn't stop to go. And of course, after was nice because we were talking about the dinner. The players were happy because on the end, sometimes people don't communicate in between them, but that was an opportunity to communicate. And even when the things are worse, you know, or difficult in a difficult situation that people is killing you, maybe you become more together and say, okay, we need to protect and we need to fight all together for each other. And that is about to build the team bonding and everything. And then last night was also a very nice thing to celebrate all together with all the staff, the academy and the club staff and players, families, all the families to see the key. I think it was an amazing night last night, afternoon, because 4 o'clock is 9, no? But from 4 o'clock to 7, I think was amazing to have all the family here and the kid and everything. And this is part of the process, you know, to know each other, to create a nice culture to back each other, to to create something that is after 1 to 5% more that you are going to give for your family, for your teammate. This type of thing I think can help to create the group and the dynamic that to perform better, because it's tactic also. And yes, I was agree. During the week, the response of the players were very, very good. Tough few days, because it's normal. We want to win. I am the first that I want to win. I want to succeed. We want to succeed. And we are going to do everything that we have in our hands to provide the players the tools for them to perform and score goal and to save and to win the games.
Just to confirm, yesterday,
Yes.
was that like a Christmas lunch sort of thing?
Was an afternoon after training
Yeah.
that all the family, staff family, all the people that work here in Chelsea. I don't know, was Adrian here? You were here?
I was
From the beginning,
running one
right?
of the food stalls. Thank you, Simon. Last question in this section, Scott.
Hi, Mauricio. I just wanted to ask about Ian Maatsen. He was somebody who obviously impressed you quite a lot during pre-season, and I just wondered how you thought his season has been so far, and maybe what the plan is to maybe give him more minutes if he deserves it.
Yeah, of course. Now with all the circumstances, he's involved. I was involved last game. Yeah, but the young players sometimes they can impress you in pre-season, but always you need to give time after to, be calm and relax. And sometimes they struggle after during the season. Yeah, but he's a player that is in our, squad, and he's a great kid, and of course the quality that can play and you can use in different position. Yes, it's about to give time to him. Came from Burnley to play the season before in second division and championship, and of course the step to play in Chelsea and to perform in Chelsea is with all the respect, is not the same, and of course the competition is different. But yes, he's a player that is in our radar, and of course we celebrate that he's with us because he's always helping the team.
Thank you.